This right here is going to give us the energy to chase these turkeys. It's April 1st and opening day of turkey season is finally here. Me and James are all set up and ready to go. We came in early and didn't really know where the birds were at first. We've had a lot of activity on the cameras up in this food plot we have up on top of the ridge, but it seems like the past couple of days they've kind of just wandered off, and there's a lot of big timber back here behind us, so we think they've just kind of moved through, but they're definitely going to be back. What we're doing now is just set up. We're going to listen for a little bit. We heard a couple of gobbles we thought pretty distant there at the beginning, but we're just going to kind of play it safe and not get too aggressive right now. This time of year it's really good to just take your time and not push and rush things, so that's going to be our plan. Kind of learn some more about what they're doing over here. We found a whole lot of scratching as we were walking in, so that's a good sign, but we're going to hang tight and just enjoy the morning. Is that a gobble? He's about 100 yards away down here in the valley. We were sitting right there on this tree, and Jameson said we had that bird gobble up here, and we think he ran all left through here. Jameson saw him right up in there, and he took this trail that runs to our food plot. But, so we're going to try to make a little loop on him back over here. Alright guys, we found that turkey. He's sticking his head up right now, I think. We found that turkey up here in this field with 2 hens. We're going to try to put a stalk on him and see what happens. Don't let him see you. Alright guys, it's April 6th. Me and Jameson are back over here where we were messing around with that turkey on opening day. We've been having a lot of trail cam pictures of them back over here messing around and chasing each other, so we got a pretty good idea that they're roosted not far from here. We're going to go right in here to the woods and listen around and then maybe set up, but they've been coming in around 8:30, 9 o'clock up here in the food plot, so it's pretty cold this morning, but we're hoping they get fired up, so y'all just stay with us and we'll see what happens. Let's go. He's probably with that hen, but we're going to sit tight. There's a hen down in there with that gobbler. We're going to try to make her mad and come up here and bring him in. If not, we're just going to wait it out. Alright, well, the birds have been gobbling pretty good this morning, but they've just got hens with them, and they're just pretty content, to say the least. We had the one bird over here that we roosted and set up on, but they just didn't come in like they have been. He's kind of moved off right now. The other bird we had gobbling far away, it seems like he's moved up to this food plot we got a tactic him on, and there was a picture of him right in there in that plot. But he had a hen with him, so it's just going to be a waiting game, I think. Usually later on in the mornings, these gobblers will drop the hens, and they seem to hang out in that plot pretty good, but we're going to try to stay patient, see if it pays off. Turkeys. This is the third time we've hunted for them, and we've learned a lot each time. This morning it's raining a little bit. It rained some yesterday, so we're sitting up here in the food plot. We got two birds gobbling right now, and hopefully they just make their way in here. We don't have a whole lot of time to play with this morning, but we're gonna try to make something happen. We got the funky chicken out here in front of us, and he's ready to dance. Basically, we've came to the conclusion that the turkey has made a loop around us, because we got a trail cam picture of him there, really close to us. So we're going to try and make a move on it. Well, we just had that turkey about 70 yards out in this field right here. He got us this time again, but you got an idea of what he's doing. He's down there in the woods right now, but we'll get it next time. Well, it is I'm about to sneeze. It's day 4 of chasing this turkey. It's been a chess game thus far, to say the least, and we've moved the blind. We were in the plot yesterday, but the way he's been moving through here, we've got a lot of trail cam data saying he's doing a certain thing, and we're set up, hopefully, where he's going to cross through. But there's no guarantee he's roosted in our area. There's been a couple of birds frequenting this property, so we might run into one of them, but we got really high hopes for this morning. It's raining, not too heavy, but like it was yesterday's hunt. So Jameson's got the biscuits, and we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna sit tight and see what happens. We just heard gobble a lot closer than what we've been hearing. We haven't heard many gobbles this morning, but these birds are taking their time coming up to us. We're gonna give him a little call and see what happens. I'm gonna shut up now. Because he can probably hear us. He's talking about how close he was. I think he's back here in them pines. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Dude, that happened so quick. That happened so quick. We stayed patient. Holy God. It's... You slow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I looked up and all I saw was this redhead coming straight through the pines. I mean, I didn't even got a chance to look around. And he said, hello. Hey. I said, I'm here, Jack. I'm here.
Hey, I'm glad we turned the notifications on the camera.
I'm here.
Boom! Alright, look at this, look. Y'all gonna think we're crazy for using the Tacticam, but that's him coming right through this morning, just now. God, that's a hammer, dude. Alright, so here's the setup. Back behind us, we got the Jake decoy. And right there, we got the hen decoy. He didn't really seem like he wanted to deal with that hen at all.
He didn't give a crap about it. He's like, I'm Papa. I know where they at. He's already headed to eat. He was like me, had to have a biscuit this morning. Yeah. He didn't worry about no woman. He worried about eating.
That's crazy.
Then he found out what that 12 gauge would do.
Dude, hey, this is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is the spot this morning.
We had a, man, we were out here last week. Not last week, all this week. And, yesterday we come in and we had limited time. And I set up in the food plot, heard 3 birds, and he come like he always does. Instead, this time he came on the backside of us, snuck around, got up here in the field, saw us. Didn't spook bad, but we tried to army crawl him and get up on him. That didn't work, so we were pondering this morning on where to set up, whether we should stay in the food plot or come up here to this big field. And we know that he loved traveling up here towards behind the house and getting in this red dirt and feeding out there. Man, dude, let's go. All right, let's go look at that thing, dude.
We've been wanting this one for a while. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this. Sponsored by Baja Blast.
Yeah, I want to take that Baja Blast with me.
That old hen. Kind of wicked. They're like curved. That's strange, dude. I guess I'll get a video of that. Look at these hooks, man. They're like curved. That's awesome.
Look out this way. See they're curved in?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful bird. I'm trying to get this tripod adjusted.
I think that's the small. I don't know if that's the big one.
Oh, yeah.
big one?
I think so. We'll know after a couple of days of getting pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up some.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look
Full
at
fan, baby.
Look at it. Man. It's been long overdue. Long overdue.
How long's it been? Was that one I killed with you, the last one?
Yeah, 6 years. Between college and baseball and life. It's like right here. And that head come up like that right there, and mine come up at the same time. I said, I see you, you see me. And it come through here, but he didn't. It's not like he slowed down to hang out with her. He was on the way to get a biscuit.
Yeah. He was headed towards the...
And I hate to tell you, but he didn't make it too far.
Nope.
Man, what a beautiful bird. What a beautiful bird. We've been putting in a lot of work lately on this place. Mr. James, he actually passed away and went with the Lord not too long ago, and right before season. And been putting a lot of work in down at the food plot down here, not 50 yards away from us, between deer and turkeys, and just to see it all play out. We've been watching these birds every day. They've been coming through here, and it's been a game of cat and mouse every time. Opening day, we set up and heard 3 different birds, and snuck around, and they snuck around the other way, and didn't work out. We come back this past weekend, set up, heard all 3 birds again, and this dude came to the food plot. And we were over here on a trail about 80 yards away, and he never made it to us. He seemed to not really like a lot of calling. We've really set out to learn every time we've come, and we really learned that this bird didn't like a lot of calling whatsoever. And as you saw, he didn't really care about the decoy. He was henned up the first time we seen him this season on last Monday, but he never really gobbled to a call. It was just more like, leave him alone and he's going to do what he wants to do. And that's what it's all about. That's what makes it special. Is it's not the same every time. It's a different challenge. It's the challenge that gets you. And that's what I liked about this bird. A lot of Baja blasts, a lot of biscuits, and a lot of early mornings, and it's paid off. It's paid off for sure. And we can't thank the good Lord above enough to bless us, come out here and enjoy this creation and the special things that He's left for us. A lot of guys dream of doing this, and I hope we'll never take this for granted. Because man, this is something special. You don't get to do this every day. But it's awesome when you get to do this with your best friend in the mornings. What a beautiful bird.
All right, Hen. Your victory dance.
One more quick thing. This gun's got a little story to it. If you guys don't know about Hunts of Honor, go check them out on Facebook. It's a great organization Sean Calhoun and his partners run. Was able to go to the Sportsman's Classic and entered in a raffle to help with policemen, firefighters, military. They do a raffle to raise money to take them out go turkey hunting, deer hunting, supply them with all the needs, and a lot more behind the scenes. And so I was able to enter a raffle last year and ended up winning, and I won this TriStar 12 gauge turkey gun. We've got the Hunts of Honor sticker on the side of it and the turkey choke in it. And man, this is the first bird I've been able to kill with it, and I'm going to use it for as long as I can, and just honored and blessed to be a part of it, and thankful for all that Sean does with that organization. And if you guys don't mind, just go check them out, and we appreciate it.